Why, what were you thinking about when you wrote No Scrubs? It's the biggest male diss record ever. What were you thinking?
Yeah.
What made you do it?
An ex-boyfriend. I was just like freestyling, talking about him, really.
Oh,
Honestly, what happened was, okay, so initially I used to have this like notepad that I would write down, like if it was a word or a slang term or anything or a topic that I thought would be a good song, I would always write them down. So I had like a list of song titles that, eventually, like if I got to, somebody sent me some tracks or whatever, I listened to the beat, I'd be like, ooh, that would be good for this one or whatever. So Nut Scrubs was one of the titles that was in my notepad that I had been holding on to. So I remember when Tiny and I first met Shakespeare, he had, were meeting him to get tracks from him or whatever.
mm.
He had a different song to that track. And so we were like, I said, I like that track, but I think we could write a better song to it. And so
Right.
he gave me that little like, yeah.
Come on,
right. So,
don't
yeah,
disrespect
like,
me.
all right, well, you could try. That's how he
Go
was
ahead,
like. So he gave us the track. I left, whatever. And it was a couple days later, I was with one of my other homegirls, and we was talking shit about these dudes that we was dating. And I just started freestyling the first verse, that whole first verse hook or whatever. And I just remember that we was laughing as I was freestyling the song over to the track, because I was playing the track while I was driving or whatever. I write my best in the car, by the way.
Okay.
So I just had like this envelope that I had. It was a torn envelope. I remember I was like, this kind of dope. Let me write this down, because it was a freestyle, but I was feeling it. My homegirl was like, oh, that shit hot. So I wrote it down on the envelope. And then the next time I saw Tiny, I was like, I got this idea. You probably going to think it's crazy or whatever. And I sung it to her, and she liked it. She busted out laughing because she thought it was funny. Because originally, it was a scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying. It's also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his fat ass.
Let's go.
Like, she died laughing. She's like, fat ass. So obviously we changed that line to broken ass or whatever. But yeah. So anyway, but she loved it. We finished it, and there you go.
Where is that man now that you were talking about? Where is he? What is he doing? Is he in his house? Does he know that it was about him?
He went on to be very successful.
Okay, so we cannot talk about that particular man. I'm sure we cannot identify that man.
No.
Okay, so, but does he know? Does that particular man know that it was about him?
We never had that conversation, but I think he has an idea.
Fatmanscoop. Visit fatmanscoop.com to buy merch. Fatmanscoop. Go to Fatmanscoop on Instagram or Instagram TV to see the full interview. Fatmanscoop. Go to Fatmanscoop on Instagram or Instagram TV to see the full interview.